my face.
You don't walk out and get in somebody's face.
You don't come and film somebody's private
property. Sure I do. I'm doing it right now. What are you going to do about it?
We're going to call the police. We're going to have you ejected from the premises.
You're not going to have anybody rejected from anywhere. Inside and shut your stupid mouth, bro.
Provoke me. Go ahead. I want you to do it.
What?
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchman here, out with Amagansett Press, and today we're in Metairie, Louisiana, a smaller city next to New Orleans, and today we're at something a little interesting here. There's actually public sidewalk along this whole road that I'm facing right now, and as you can see, there's an Audi dealership here. The next building over is the either county or state juvenile services building, and then after that is the Parish fire department, and I'm sure it's the Parish juvenile services as well. They don't have counties here, it's parishes. So we're going to take some video on the public sidewalk and of these three multiple locations that we're at here, and see if the folks respect our First Amendment right to do so. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So it looks like they have a lot more inventory here than at the last dealership we were at. Shortage seemed to be hitting that one much harder over in Lafayette. AP's trying out the little mini backup setup today, as you can see. So here's the front of the dealership. And public sidewalk is right here, so you can get a good view inside the showroom. Yeah, like AP is saying, you can only see 2 cars in the showroom from here. So I guess the shortage might be hitting them more than I thought. I think that's what it is. I think they have all the new Audis parked along the public sidewalk here, and then the rest of it's kind of lacking. And then as you can see, here's the Audi dealership, and here are the Jefferson Parish Juvenile Services Building, as well as the Parish Fire Department. You can see some of the fire vehicles over there. So it looks like we already have somebody coming out. What's up with that guy?
He asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm doing an investigation. And he said, oh, okay.
So, oh, there he is. I saw AP walked around over there on that side of the dealership. So, I'm gonna go head over there, see what's up.
Particular reason y'all are filming us?
Yeah, I'm working on something.
What are you working on?
Well, I'm just in the middle of taking a video. So.
What's it for? Why are y'all here?
I can't really get into that. I don't really, you know.
This is private property. We'd like you to leave.
Well, I'm not on your property.
You're filming our property.
Yeah.
So we'd like you to stop filming. We'd like you to leave.
I understand you're saying you don't like it that I'm filming your property, but I don't, I'm just taking a video, so.
No, you don't seem to understand. I'm gonna call the police.
No, I don't think you understand, because the police can't do anything about it. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
So.
What's your name?
What's your name?
It's not important.
Yeah, well, so my name's not important either.
Yeah. We have no business with you people. We don't understand why you're here. And since you want to have a lack of explanation, we'll be happy to have you.
I have to explain myself, what I'm doing in public to you? What do you like?
Filming our property.
Okay. You like the photography police?
No.
I'll call 911.
Back yourself up, man.
Back yourself up.
I'm walking down the sidewalk.
Who are you?
standing.
Get out my face.
I'm not in your face,
listen,
bro. Back up.
Logan,
Get out my face.
You're standing a foot away from his face. Back
Get out
up.
my face.
It's not going to work that way, brother. You picked the wrong guy today.
And I don't understand why you're filming.
If you touch me, you're going to have a problem.
I'm not touching you.
So
Ain't
back
nobody
up.
touching
You don't walk out.
in my face.
You don't walk out and get in somebody's
You don't come and film
face.
somebody's private
Sure I
property
do. I'm
for no
doing it
reason.
right now. What are you going to do about it?
We're going to call the police. We're going to have you
Well,
rejected
then you
from
go
the
back
premises.
inside. You're not going to have anybody rejected from anywhere. You go fuck yourself.
Fuck you. You suck my dick.
You're not, there you go. Keep dreaming, buddy. You ain't having anybody. You're going to get yourself rejected.
You don't know, he's talking about this business.
Okay, tough guy. You better put a muzzle on your dog over here. Go back inside and celebrate your stupidity, man. We don't need you out here. Later, bro. Bye. Bye. Toodaloo. Toodaloo, bro. Toodaloo. Go call the cops like a little woman. Yeah, go call the cops, little girl. Good.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch you be a little bitch and call the cops. That's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I just told you what I'm gonna do.
I want you to do.
Stop acting like you're tough and do something, or go the fuck back inside and shut your stupid mouth, bro.
Provoke me. Go ahead.
Who's
I want you
provoked?
to do it.
What, you get provoked?
Yeah,
You want to be a,
come
you
on.
want to be
I
a
want you to
puppet?
do it.
You want to be a puppet?
I want you to do it.
You want to be a puppet, bro? You want to do what I say?
No one's doing what you say.
Go back
I
inside,
want you to
man.
do it. Come
Listen to me. Do me a favor. I'm gonna give you a good word of advice. Go back to work,
on. What
bro.
you gonna do?
I told you what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stand here and do whatever the hell I want to do, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it.
We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, you'll see yourself in about 5 minutes. You ain't gonna see shit. Call the cops. Yeah, call the guy with a gun in the base and come solve your problems, tough guy. And I didn't want to get in his face, but he's standing right there in your face. So.
I know.
So, yeah, the first guy that came out asked what we were doing and went back inside. That was fine. I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
But this guy comes out. See, that's the problem. You know, it's very subjective. But the way I saw that situation was I was down on the corner.
Yeah.
Watchman standing here filming on the sidewalk, minding his business. This guy came out and was literally less than 18 inches away from me.
Yeah.
That's too close, man. You don't get in people's faces like that. So he came out being aggressive, being stupid, and he got that back. And
Yeah.
now he's upset about it. So he's going to call the cops, and the cops are going to tell him the same thing.
Guy wants to come out of the Audi dealership acting like he has authority to tell people what to do on the public sidewalk, and so he's going to call the cops, and they're going to remove us. That's not going to happen that way. And you know, there's no reason for him to be like that. There's no reason for someone to demand answers out of someone in public. And if you do that, you deserve to be told that you're a dick for doing it. If you come out on the public sidewalk out of your business and ask someone what they're doing and they don't want to answer you, and you get in their face and demand answers, then, you know, you might get told that that's a dick move. So.
And I love people like that. Go ahead and provoke me. So you're the kind of person that I can just push your buttons and you're going to do something?
That's great.
That's brilliant. Yeah, first guy was talking to me on the side street there.
No.
He said, oh, my manager sent me out here to ask you to stop taking pictures, to turn your camera off. Don't take. I was like, well, you could tell him you came out and asked, you did your job, and tell him I refused his request. He was like, yeah, but he's asking you to stop.
Yeah.
So what, I have to do what your manager asks you to do? He said he's going to call the cops and have us removed from his property, or from the property.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, he was trying to tell me that because this is private property, I can't film it. Like, he knows this is public property that we're standing on.
Right.
And so you can't do that. I'm going to call the cops on you.
Well, that's why we're out here, because a lot of people believe you can't take pictures of private property, believe it or not.
Yeah. You know, this is why we do what we do, to hopefully educate people who do this kind of stuff. I mean, we deal with this kind of stuff all the time because that's, you know, people like to act a fool when you're filming out in public. But, you know, what if I was working on a school project, if I was in college or high school or something? Here's the sheriff pulling up now. But you know, what if I was working on something for work, professional photography, professional videography, and this guy just gets in my face, you know? No reason for that.
How are you doing today, sir?
How you doing, sir?
Doing well, thank you.
What's going on today?
I don't know. I'm out here taking some pictures, and these guys came out and started yelling at me and said their manager wanted me to stop taking photographs around their property.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Was anything else said?
Was anything else said?
Yeah, anything said?
Well, he was yelling at me, telling me to stop taking pictures.
Did they approach you, or did you go on their property?
They came. No, they came out. I never been on their property. They came out to
so
the sidewalk.
you're on the sidewalk.
I was actually around the corner there,
Okay.
and this is my son. He was standing here,
Okay.
and I came around the corner, and the guy with the blue shirt on, I guess he's a salesman or something, was
Okay.
literally about a foot from his face, standing in his face, aggressive.
Okay.
So I just Papa Bear walked up and got right in between the two of them
got you.
and just said, "Back up, man! No
Understandable.
reason to get in his face."
Understandable.
But there was no physical contact. There was no threats. Nobody, you know, they didn't
Okay.
threaten to do anything.
Okay.
But they said they were going to call the police, so I said, I don't want you guys to run around looking for me.
So y'all are on a public sidewalk.
Yes, sir.
It's
Y'all just
totally
video?
legal.
That's it.
Alright.
Totally legal to record.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is. As long as y'all don't go on their property,
That's it.
y'all are good to go.
I hope
okay?
you let them know that, because they kind of
we will. We will.
kind of took me aback a little bit there. I didn't expect them to come out like
We
that.
will.
Can I just ask who I spoke to here today? Name and badge number, so I know who
Oh
I spoke
yeah, Deputy Williams, badge 136.
to? Okay.
Deputy PORSHE, badge 231.
Thank you, gentlemen. I just want to thank you both for your professionalism and courtesy.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Well, that's good. That's how it should go. That's what we look for in law enforcement officers. They came out, realized we're doing nothing wrong, and just because those people in there who work there want to get upset about it, doesn't mean that the police are going to do anything. So,
I don't know if you guys can see that, but the officers are inside speaking to the first gentleman that approached me.
so you guys probably can't see because of the glare on the massive windows here, but the police are in there, hopefully based on what they said, telling these people that we're not doing anything wrong and to stop confronting us because we're not doing anything. And, you know, hopefully these people at the Audi dealership will get the law explained to them by these officers, or if not, take the time to research the law for themselves after we're done here. And maybe the next person they see taking pictures of cars in a car dealership out on a public sidewalk, they won't come out the way they did and get aggressive and, you know, try to turn it into something it's not, calling the police on us and all kinds of stuff like that. So seems like the cops already know the deal with public photography, and that's great. A lot of departments aren't so educated, so we'll see how it goes after their conversation in there and see if the police have anything else to say or what goes on, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little lizard on the sidewalk there on their property. So I can't walk over there and check it out, but I'll try to zoom in a little bit on it. I don't know if you can see that little lizard there. Pretty cool. Down south, very humid down here, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is pretty cool, the variety and different types of animals they have in such a different climate than I'm used to from us being out west for the past few years.
Yes, sir. How we doing, bud? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Be careful, man.
Thanks. That was cool. This guy spotted us here, knew who we were. Always cool to run into you guys. Appreciate all your support. And shout out to that guy.
No, it always feels good to have somebody stop by. I think we just pulled in here just to say hello.
Yeah, I think so.
That's always nice, man. It, you know, it kind of fans our flames a little bit. Gives me inspiration to keep moving on. So we thank you all for your support. We really appreciate it.
Really appreciate all your support, guys. I'm only a couple hundred subscribers away from hitting 90,000. I set a goal, I don't know how long ago now, several months if not a year ago, to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I think we absolutely have that in the bag. And I appreciate all your support and all you guys for helping us get there. So let's try to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You know, might even be by the end of the month at this rate. And I think AP is only about like 50 subscribers or so from hitting 300,000. So big shout out, congratulations to him for that. And make sure you go check his channel out if you've been watching mine and haven't seen his. That's a good point AP is making. What a waste of resources it is to call the police on two guys who aren't doing anything against the law, and just because you have some butthurt feelings that you think you can tell people what to do in public, and you know, waste resources. You know, police officers get paid a lot of money in a lot of places. I'm not, I didn't count their money here, but you know, a lot of departments we deal with get paid, you know, 6 figures sometimes, not all of them, but you know, often. And you know, to have them wasting their time dealing with this, you know, two guys who didn't do anything wrong, it's unfortunate for the taxpayers. And you know, if you add up the amount of time the cops spend responding to calls where nobody broke the law, it's probably a lot of money that the taxpayers have to foot the bill on. So it also puts the police at risk, like AP was saying. You know, the #1 cause of death for police officers on the line of duty is traffic-related incidents, either getting hit by a car or having a car accident. So, you know, you call the cops for no reason and they come here hot, you know, trying to get to the call. They might have some kind of accident, which it's not what we want, you know. So unfortunately, you guys probably can't see that. I'm going to try to take out my phone and zoom in the window so you can see the officers talking to the guy here. Yeah, so that's moving around way too much, all the way zoomed in. I can't really keep it steady for you guys, but hopefully you got a little look at that. Yeah, I just remembered that. There's a public building next door, so.
Yeah, just so you guys know, this property I'm standing on now.
We're in the parking lot of the Jefferson Parish building here, so.
And this is this wall is surrounded with 4 sheriff's cars. Dunkin' Donuts gets wind of this. They're going to open up a location right here.
Yeah, we never know what the Audi dealership is going to tell the police, so we'll see what goes on with that.
Alright, have a good day. Bye, see you later. Go back to sitting around doing nothing because nobody's buying your garbage cars. You have vehicle G861, G433, vehicle number 3 is G440, and here comes the last one, which is vehicle G437. Oh look, they all left. They all left. And you know, we did a Mercedes dealership about a week ago,
Yeah.
And people were saying in the comments, if they were smart, they should have invited you guys in, shown you some of the cars, you know, gotten a little free advertising for their business. That's what these guys could have done. They should have said, hey, you guys need a cold water or something? You want to come check out a cool car?
Yeah.
Look, there's nobody in there. And again, we are on public property here.
They're all hiding out in the back, I guess.
That's a secure area, but everybody was down there. We're all sitting at those chairs.
Nobody in the dealership anymore. Hiding from cameras. Oh, you could see them all in the back.
Oh, here comes Genius.
Oh, there's Tough Guy, yeah. His manager's gonna tell him to go back inside.
There you go. We got a new member of the First Amendment Club. There it is. Look, he's gonna come up to the window looking for more. The guy behind him's like, don't start, don't start. They said, listen, my manager asked me to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you're doing was legal. Now the cops just informed me. I found that out. So I apologize coming out a little aggressive. You want to start all over again? You guys need a water or something? But nope, he still wants to celebrate that ignorance. And that party's been going on for a long time, man. There's no end in sight.
Well, all right, guys. You saw how that went. You know, that's what happens when you don't know what you're talking about and you come out on a public sidewalk and try to bark orders at someone for no reason when they're not doing anything wrong and you don't have any authority to do anything about it, even if they were. So, as usual, contact info will always be in the description. If you want to call up the police department, the Parish Sheriff's Department, and let them know you appreciate them being professional and hopefully educating these people and honoring and upholding our right to take video in public. And I'll also put contact info in the description for the Audi dealership if you want to call them up and let them know you don't appreciate them acting this way with members of the public. But that's completely up to you, and you know, obviously be professional, cordial, all that stuff. We don't want you to call up and you know, harass anybody or anything. That's definitely not what we're about. And I'll also leave the contact info for Audi corporate if I can get a good contact, good phone number, and you can let them know what you think of their salesman at one of their dealerships here at Audi New Orleans, coming out on the sidewalk and behaving that way. So you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. You can let all those agencies know. Contact info in the description, like I was saying. And that's about it for this one, guys. So if you like these videos, you appreciate what we do, and you want to support the channel so we can keep making these videos, best way to do that is to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a new video, and check out my other social medias. So, watching The Watchman, out with Amagansett Press, here in Metairie, Louisiana. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Out.